Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Old Trafford. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started.
Hey, nice.
Caught, gone.
Yeah!
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on
its merits.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the middle of the bat.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it.
Good catch. Out.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. With the completion of that over, misses everything.
Yeah. Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep. No. Yeah, yep.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Hey. No. Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Oh, what a waste.
Nice bowling.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
To basics.
Catch it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap.
Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
2 in a row, just sloppy really.
Bowler. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly, the power on that.
Yep.
This could be out.
Got.
Edged.
Decision not to go through with it.
Oh, that is a great catch. Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middle.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Yep.
Well, that was just textbook.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That was a tremendous delivery.
Good bit of timing there. Tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard, nailed it. On your terms.
Yep.
Out! Good catch. They get settled.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
And good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yep. Keeper. Catch it. Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Had a real flash at that one.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Catch it.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat. And shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just
Yep.
get the wicket. Out! What a catch! Right out of the middle.
There was no need to run for that.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away. Strong appeal. Height may be a factor as we head upstairs.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
And it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and...
Wait.
Misses everything.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Becker will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Oh,
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. That's out. Caught. This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Yep.
you could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweet.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. To the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played.
That's the start you want. That's what you pay the entrance money for.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot.
Misses everything.
It's poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there. And
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
good return back from the deep. That's the 50 partnership between these two.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. To the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
Yep. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone.
Yeah.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Oh, nice.
And coming into the final over, may as well go for broke.
Yep. Ball up.
Surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Warne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.